What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? I just got off a flight from Miami, and here's what I thought about on that flight. The AJBL upcoming fall 2025 season. I am so excited. It's my personal 8th season. I can't believe that. I've been playing JJBL since I was in 6th grade. Then, after I graduated high school, I went to the JJBL Alumni League and played that from like 2010 to 2019. And then there's AJBL. I turned 30 and I couldn't wait to get in there. And now it's already my 8th season. Now, enough about me. Let's go get to the teams for the fall 2025 season. First, we got Max's team. Now, this trio of Vince, Johnny, and Max has always been a solid squad. Now they added Jordan and Yale Walden. Watch out, everyone. Don't forget about Manny. He'll nail a 3 in your face, and he'll get a rebound over you, and he's going to drop 8 to 10 points a game easy. With Jordan and Max and Dennis, the sneakiest offensive rebounder I've ever seen, it'll be tough to get rebounds. Can anyone please help me figure out how to stop Jordan's one-hand jumper? I sure can't. The rest of the league can't. Who can? Johnny's locking up the other players. Vince is running plays with Max that always seem to work. Watch out, AJBL. This team is tough. Weston's team. Now, when I first looked at Weston's team, I thought right away, this team is great. With Amir at helm, complementing him with great shooting with Nate Morawski and John Weston, everyone just better not overplay Amir, because Amir's just going to kick it to Nate or Weston, and they're going to make you pay. 3 after 3 after 3. And we forgot about Dre. Dre just went down for another fast break lefty layup. He's solid. And wait, they have Elgard as well? He's knocking down every mid-range jumper that comes his way. And then they have Sully and Shy. Now, I watch out if I were you. These big men won't take any smack. They got your back, and they're going to do all the dirty work that I certainly don't want to do. So this team is looking real good. Pat's team. Oh, Pat. I must admit, it's very fun playing for Pat. I know from experience. I played a lot of seasons with him. He's a great coach, a great captain, and just an overall great player. Pair him with Strauss, and these two are just going to be great ball handlers. Wait, Pat just hit another 35-footer. I've been playing against Strauss since the JJBL alumni era in like 2010. He doesn't miss free throws. He drives very well and just an overall great point guard. Oh, wait, Pat just hit another 35-footer. I admit I don't really know Paris that well, but I've heard good things, so he's probably definitely going to make an impact. And wait, Pat just hit another 35-footer. Can we stop that and guard him? But wait, if we overplay Pat, they're just going to kick it out to Costa for 3. Costa is the greatest three-point shooter, and he's just the nicest teammate, and he's just going to make you pay as an opponent. If anyone misses, maybe the big man Troy is going to get a rebound. These Cobra guys can ball. I heard Spiegel can shoot too. So similar to Weston's team, this team has many options and many shooters. And then they have Shane Hopkins. Okay, Shane is a great point guard. He was one of my favorite LA Fitness's teammates back in the day with red Beat headphones that he always wore. He was a great teammate. And now he's an opposing player on the AJBL floor that I don't want to go up against. This guy can guard anyone, make a nicer pass than Jason Williams, and brings the energy every game. Well, it's my team's time. Devin, okay, he's Halliburton on steroids. His no-look passes to his drop-offs in the paint, to his crazy threes, to his crazy layups, wowee. And he's an underrated defender also. Myself, well, no one gets on a podcast and talks about themselves, so you know what I do. Pick Hal. Sammy Pizza, as they once said back in the day. Best spot-up shooter in the game. Looking forward to reconnecting with him as we've been teammates throughout the years, dating back to JJBL. And we have Miles Roman. The name sounds familiar. I heard he's tall. I like tall, so he should be solid. I'm excited to get out there with him. Zemo! Watch your heads. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Backwards pass galore, finishes well, and can make an open 3. Long arms, too. Harry, oh so feisty Harry. He will torment others on D and a solid guard. Max Lefton, he's back. Took a season off, but he's back for more. Who can't get enough of AJBL? Avi. Oh God, Avi, back to back! Let's see if he can do it again. With his step back jumpers, I believe it could happen, and extraordinary coaching. This guy has it all. Avi has 2 titles in the last 3 seasons. Spring 2024 under Rob Miller, spring 2025 with him as a coach. He is a dynasty in the making, if you ask me. Already looking good, getting his main man, Tehran. who's a force at both ends on offense and defense. John Latanzo has a pure three-point shot. Don't let him get hot. Also, he's got some height. And then Detweiler, shout out to the Phillies. He's my guy I talk baseball with, but this guy can score from anywhere. Mid-range extraordinaire. Where's this team's guard, though? Oh my God, wait. They have Jake Marcus and Dory. Dory's first time in the league, but I've seen the guy. He can play. And with Jake and Dory both handling the ball, they're going to each have 10 assists a game while dumping it off to Tehran, kicking it to Latanzo, and then whipping it to Detweiler at the top of the key. They're both great guards for this team, and Jake will also guard your team's best player. Think Tony Allen, but better. And then Nick Chelly to round out the team. He can finish well and plays hard. Perfect way to round out a team. This team's got it all. All right, Galad's team. This team is fierce. Al Kay and Big Josh and Galad, they're all going to get 10 offensive rebounds a game, and we're not going to be able to do anything. Al Kay never stops hustling. Galad's going to fly in and get a 2-point tip-in offensive rebounder before most of us even leave the floor, and Big Josh doesn't even have to jump to get a rebound. Oh, no. And I heard Booker can rebound too. Whoa, we're in trouble. When all of them grab rebounds and we contest them, they won't be shy to kick it out to McMills and Hubbs. Both are ready to splash threes in your faces and turn offensive rebounds into 3 points. Everyone make sure to box this team out or you will pay. And then they got the new guy, Nick O. Welcome to the league. Hope you're here to stay. This guy has some sneaky moves and can get crucial baskets when needed. Rob Miller, one of the longest tenured coaches. Pair him with his prodigy Steve and counterpart Worms. Watch out is all I'll say. Worms always wins. Shout out to you, champ. Steve is known to take over games late, so this team jammer is never out of it. Rob is just going to hit a late three. Worms will cause a turnover and get a steal, then set a good pick, and then Steve will come around the pick, hit a top of the key three, and all of a sudden, it's a tie game. Oh no. And then give Steve another guard with Ben Sternberg, and now we have to chase around Steve and Ben? Good luck to us all. And wait, they have Midland and Nick Ryan too. These guys bang bodies down low. They get buckets all day, every day down there. This team has something going for them. And don't forget about Pishy. Think Thaddeus Young here. Pishy makes threes. He makes twos. He's long. He gets rebounds. Handles the ball well. This guy has it all. This team is special. And last but not least, Anthony, the Forests. Anthony, this long tenured coach is nothing but a delight to play for. Easily a mastermind of coach, but also has the sneakiest hands in the game. And will also heat up and just make 3 threes back to back to back on you. Sometimes I kind of wish I had more than 2 eyes to see if Anthony's coming for me to steal the ball from me. Because it at least happens once a game, if not twice. And his brother Ryan is actually breaking out. If there was such thing as fantasy AJBL, the breakout players for 2025 would be Ryan. He takes over games late, and he drives through traffic and lays it up with ease. I've never seen anything like it. And then he'll hit a 3 here and there too, so you need to respect it. Now someone please explain to me how someone is going to score on Tim, Naus, Knock, and Slade. All right, Tim's wingspan is longer than Giannis's, and he flies literally through the paint and lays it up over 3 people. Naus is the biggest hustler in the game, doesn't stop hustling, a beast on offense, and such a good rebounder. And Knock is just a staple of AJBL. You know, he's one of the nicest guys on and off the court, best rebounder in the league, and just an underrated passer, probably most likely to a flashing Ryan for a layup. How is anyone going to stop that? And then Slade, are we safe to say Slade's basically Rodman? Perimeter defender, won't let you get to your spots, will lock you up to the point where you just go home on Sunday and tell your loved ones, we lost, and they're like, how'd you lose? Well, we played Slade and he was guarding me. That's how we lost. That's pretty funny. And then they also have Evan Saltzman, Upper Dublin's best athlete, 2nd season in the league, and he's looking to win. And he might get his wish because he's playing with the Forest. Due to their track record, he might just get that win. So the season is a few days away, and I look forward to seeing you all on the court, and I hope you enjoyed my preview. See you Thursday.